Hello friends and family, and welcome back to my channel. For this particular paycheck, we will be doing a breakdown of my April 24th, 2026 paycheck. And because we're not trying to keep up with anybody, we're not trying to impress anyone, we're not trying to keep up with the Joneses, and I'm not trying to waste your time, let's get right into this because let's talk about this money. So for April 24th, 2026, as you can see, this check covered rent. Also, for this check, I was able to invest $800 into my investment account. Also, I was able to make an extra payment towards my car note of $300. My goal is to get my car paid off as quickly as possible. And so whenever I have extra funds, I am placing those extra funds towards my car. I am placing $300 into my credit union, and I am also paying $300 onto my credit card. My high yield savings account, which is my emergency fund, that emergency fund is already funded, but because I am trying to pay my car off, any extra funds that I have will go towards my car payment. Once I'm done paying for my car, then I will put those extra funds into my high yield savings account. I do have a 401k with my employer, and I do receive the employer match, which is free money. So you guys, if you do have a 401k or 403b that's offered through your employer and they match your money, please take that free money. I also have a health savings account, which is an automatic removal from my paycheck. And I also invest in my Roth IRA. As I've said before, as you can see at the bottom, my allocation goal for each paycheck is 50% for bills, 30% for investments, and 20% for savings. My goal is to also know where every dollar is going. All right, so now that we're done with the paycheck breakdown, I am also doing the 100 envelope savings challenge. And as you can see, I do have some of the envelopes filled, but we will stuff some of the envelopes together. I am on envelope number 16, but if I do have any large bills that I need to place in the envelopes today, I will kind of move around a little bit throughout the book. Okay. I do have a $100 bill, so we'll place this $100 bill at the very back into the last envelope. And because the money tends to slip out, I decided that I would place paper clips on each envelope to hold the money in place. And so far it's been working. All right, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. $75. And then in ones we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so 25 ones. My goal is to try and not have any of the money holders too thick. That is my goal. Some of them, it may be inevitable, but we'll try. Okay, so here, let's go back to number 16, 10, 15, and 16. 10, 15, 16. This will go into the envelope for 16. Let's see, guys, bear with me. All right, there we are. All right, so 16 is complete. 17. 10, 15, 16, 17. So for envelope number 17, okay, envelope number 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Okay, and then envelope 19, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's been a pleasure, and have a good night. I may have to use a large paper clip for this one, but let's see. Okay, we'll see if it works. If it slips away, then I'll replace it with a large one. Okay, envelope number 20. Let's see, we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And guys, the way that I have been saving money for this envelope challenge is whenever I make a purchase with my primary envelopes, whenever there is change remaining, then I will put that change, a lot of times I will put that change aside, and I will add that change to these envelopes. And so for the most part, that is what I have been using. There are times in the past when I set aside money from my paycheck, and I was able to place money in the envelopes. But for the most part, whenever I spend or make purchases at the store and there is change remaining, then that change is what I am using to fill these envelopes. All right, envelope 21. Let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $10 left. And so I don't have enough money to fill the remaining envelopes. So what I'll do with this is I'm going to put this to the side, and I'll save this until I'm able to accumulate enough money to fill the other envelopes. Okay, and so I did make it to envelope number 20. So let's mark that off. All right, so envelope 16 is complete, 17 is complete, 18 is complete, 19 is complete, and 20 is complete, as well as 100. Okay, so these are all complete. Let's just double check. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 100. Okay. All right, guys. We're making progress with this book, so hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have this completed. And that is it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this content. I hope that you enjoyed spending this time with me. And I hope to see you again very, very soon for my next paycheck breakdown. Thank you, guys.